Right, we're back. This is your hate mail, transgender hate mail, atheist hate mail, homosexual hate mail. Basically, a bunch of me reacting to a bunch of screen caps of comments on YouTube and usually on YouTube and DeviantArt that are in response to comments I made against these deviant lifestyles. Trigger warning words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and buffalo will be used in these videos. I'm a Bible believing Christian, so I say to take you off. The people say they're Christian but believe the Bible, which read the message of them off, and what they say to take you off. The people say that God is evil, which is wrong, or God does not exist, which is wrong, and what they say to take you off. Let's continue on here. Oh yeah, I have this big old, a bunch of screen caps on this big old screen here that I showed you a long time ago. That the webcam is actually perfect. But I will not be showing you those screen caps because I've been told, like in the old hate mail show, because I've been told that they can be considered evidence of harassment. Meaning, when someone is posting content saying they want to end it all because of how they look or sound or what their body does, normal biological function their body does, like menstruate or something like that. And I say, you don't need to do that. Here's the scientific reasons why, here's the biblical reasons why you don't need to do that. They can say that's harassment because they're not thinking straight, and people can believe them because that's harassment because they're not thinking straight either. Also, I won't be mentioning names and icons specifically, except for my own. Usually, there's one guy here who doesn't even have an icon. He just made a dummy site, just hate on people. So his icon is basically the placeholder icon for DeviantArt. I won't be talking about basically won't be usually talking about those specifically. It's not about who specifically said what. It's about what these people say, people who believe this way say, and why I'm going to stand against it. Let's continue on here. All right, now, this dude, more with the testicles, who said he got his penis and testicles removed, and was left shaped into what looks like a vulva. Will never be a vulva. It's a huge waste of time to do stuff like that. He says that I am a pedophile somehow because I want to get at this girl who's all grown up. Want to be in the place of the person that she is seducing in this picture, this fan picture from Foster Home's imaginary friend. And it's really sad. He's trying. No, I got to use the right pronouns. He's trying to twist things around so much. Let's go see how it is. I say, yes, it would be amazing if Frankie Foster was looking at me like that. How is that wrong? And he says, you want to be referred on by a pedophilic woman. Pedophilic? Well, in that picture, she does look pretty like she's going for someone younger, a dude younger than she is. So, you want to be a little boy who gets purged on by a pedophilic woman? No, I don't. I want to be a grown man getting that. So he said, you are an infantophile. No, I'm not. You are a million times more disgusting than anything I've ever been into. I'm like, impossible. And I say, wow, if your reaction is this strong for fan art. Hold on. 13? Yeah, 14. For fan art. And I can't wait to see how much you freak out about Sonic and Princess Elise's canon romance. Also, that was fan art made by a guy who ships them. In the actual show, none of that happens. How could I be a pedo if I'm attracted to a full-grown woman and not the kid? Grasping at straws, just trying to find something to describe me with. It's just so sad. It doesn't work. And he says, kid, you want to be the kid who's being pregnant by a woman. No, I want to be in the place of the kid. I want to be in the place of the kid as a grown-up. Yeah. Plus, you have other images in your face, such as upskirt shots of underage characters, cartoon characters. So, wait, when were they made? You're going to by ages. There's certain ones that are fully grown that are like were made like yesterday, one a day old. There are little children type characters that look like little children who were made back in the 80s. So they're like around my age. They're like 30 years old. If you're going to go by age, man, it doesn't work. So sad. Continue on here. As my reaction is completely justified. It's not. It's not at all, dude. Continue on. And then he says, this moron thinks transgender people are a danger to public health on par with a plague. I say, I never said that. I said that transgenderism is a danger, or the transgender lifestyle is a danger. Yes, it is. Because people are thinking wrong, and then they get it in their heads that something wrong with their body when nothing is, and usually decide that they can't live no more. They're doing all that horrible stuff to their bodies to try and make it look like they want it to look. It fails because they can't, force the body to do something it can't do. And then they're done. That's bad. That's a bad, horrible way of life. Really do better. And then this person says, this idiot doesn't even read the things he links me. Yes, I do. Oh, I read the thing, the link here. Oh, yes, I do. They can be pro-transgender. They pro-transgender stamp asking me why transgender people mutilate their bodies. The stamp's description gave them the answer to that question. Oh my God, how can you fix something that isn't broken? That's what the stamp said they wanted to do. And then they says, this guy is a pedophile. No evidence. Sorry, doesn't work. Continue on. And I said, oh yes, I have pictures of girls of all ages, my faves, the scandal. Also, I said they're cute. That is so wrong somehow. And someone said, then he says, go back far enough in his faves, you'll see what I mean. Like, yes, there's pictures people drew of cartoon characters. Look at all their lines and colors and what species they are. Oh, I just go off on this dude. I say, I have humans, hedgehogs, bats, rabbits, hobbits, dwarfs, elves, living dolls, cyclopses, banshees, vampires, both in and out of yellow raincoats, robots, aliens, and girls who were actually made from sugar, spice, and everything nice. There was a lot of stuff in there. Oh, yes. You know, OMG, you're discovering my not secret. My not secret stash of fan art that other people drew. I'm melting. I've been Me Too. My career, my legacy, my TV movie deals are doomed. Oh wait, they're not real people, so I'm fine. And I say, he says, oh, they're not real people, so I'm fine. That doesn't protect you legally speaking. That does. At least not in those countries with child porn laws. What? Where's the telephone? I don't know. Not there. Like I said, look back far enough in his face, you'll see what I mean. I say, you're welcome to somebody else. And I say, well, this person means that I have a different opinion. They have a different opinion than they do. They don't like it. That is all. Someone says. Then he says, no, thinking trans people identities are just ploys for attention is not a valid opinion. I never said that. Just ploys for attention. Bigotry is not a valid opinion or correct opinion. It is not even that I don't like it. It's just that you're plain wrong because I don't like it. Did I say anything about ploys for attention? No. I said unnecessary surgery and unnecessary hormones are harmful. People don't need a transition. They're not happy about that. And I really called you a transphobic butthead because that's what you are. And I say, no, thanks for the fave. Sorry for the late reply. Says someone. And I say, no problem. You are welcome. He spelled for the fave. I'm glad you liked it. Says someone. Positive comments. Positive comments. Yeah. You're welcome. It's a very hot day today. I do have an air conditioning in my room. I do have the windows cracked for a bit of a breeze. But yeah, that's how it goes. Let's go here. Just for that, I'm putting it on my watch. Keep up the good work. Thumbs up. Smiley, happy, laughing, smiley face emoji. I say, thanks, you too. Someone said, you're welcome. Thumbs up, laughing, smiley face emoji. I thank you for the faves and watching me. I appreciate the support. Smiling, winking emoji. I say, you're welcome. Much appreciated. Yeah. Hi, it's probably a question, but are you a Fred's Head fan? Oh, yeah, I like Fred's Head. That show is a lot of fun. That's all. I think I've only seen one episode, but that show's a lot of fun. I say, oh yeah, very much so. Miss Warrior and the girl who likes horror movies are so cute. Great. It's good to know there's more fans out there. I love Fab 2 and Warrior though. Annoying as mine is also enjoyable. Here's a petition for second season. Link and here links to the faves. And I say, you're welcome. What you got? I got that. Hey, could you please take a look at your notes? I just sent one to you. And someone says, thanks for the faves. I'm like, sure. And someone says, oh yeah, this dude saying, getting a new issue of Dysphoria Sphere is worse than getting a dog turd for Christmas. And I say, bad for you. I look at like giving medicine that tastes bad. What it's about trying to cure an illness. I say, this isn't medicine, it's poison. That's why it tastes bad. No, poison for fear, so we're going to make it overdose. I say. Someone says, well, then kill yourself by shaming your clearly repressed sexuality. I'm like, no, I'm not. And don't you do it either. I'm trying to save lives here. Shit. They work. Being transgender is not fear, bro. It is. God makes your brain one gender, your body another. No, he doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're meant to transition, but God makes no mistakes. No, you're not. You're not meant to transition, God makes no mistakes. True, but God never does that. People believe they does. That's wrong. Don't tell me my faith is wrong. It's not. God wants us to love, not hate. That is true. You must all speak the truth in love, and faith is the issue here. People must have faith that God gave them the body they're supposed to have. Okay, or maybe you let people live their lives and do whatever they want with their body. They have just a thought, bad thought. Continue on. Good. Bad thought. Do. I say, I will not want a person to overdose on drugs. So I'll say that those drugs are bad. The same here. Sure, it's their body, but self-harm is no way to live. Someone said, stop bullying trans kids online by saying, don't do that, it's dangerous. Here's the reasons why, the scientific reasons why, the biblical reasons why you need to do that. That's bullying. Yeah, that's what he said. It's not your business what anyone else chooses to do with their body. Yeah, it is. It's very important.